Welcome one and all to this year's Fast Forward Awards at Electronica 2022. We're glad you could all make it back. We saw the pitches of the Fast Forward Award yesterday, and now it's time to declare the winners. We're very grateful to have this opportunity supported, the startup program supported by the Messe München here, and participating as part of Electronica 2022. This is a great opportunity for the startups to integrate and intermingle with this fantastic electronics and semiconductor industry. Every year that we participate in this event, they have the opportunity to exchange ideas and even meet their potential customer base. And that's a fantastic opportunity because it maybe allows them to access ideas and see different ways to use their technology than they'd considered as they were building it in the first place. And we know that's happened this week talking to them. I'm joined here on the stage by Udo Bormann. He's our director for the Fast Forward Awards on the Elektor side. So Udo, tell us a little bit about how the Fast Forward Awards started for Elektor, how long it's been going.
First of all, hello everyone. It was a pleasure as every year to meet all those startups and to see everyone pitching live on the stage, showing their really amazing products over there. And I think there was so much traffic this year, and it was also the reason why we said, hey, let's make it even more special and let's make it even better, and we selected the best of the best. First of all, also hello Stuart, right? So you didn't introduce yourself. And yeah, the reason why we did it, we collaborated with Messe Munich in 2016 for the first time at Electronica, and we realized that the industry is also in need for new innovation, for new talent, for new products which are entering the market, and basically also evaluate the existing products and projects. And startups is a tremendous important part of it to make this change, to make this transition into a more ethical, sustainable world as well within the electronics. And that was also the key topic for this year, because we see everywhere in the world there are crises going on, the climate change is moving forward, and we need new technology which is also answering those questions to make this world also a better place for the future generations, and startups are a really important part of it to make that happen.
Super. And the Fast Forward Awards, as you said, has been going on for some time. Maybe you could highlight one of the successes of the past few years.
Yeah, so there are actually many success stories over the last 6 years. I mentioned already one time Kiratsu. I think I bring it up again because it's such a nice one. They had basically 2016 only an idea that they pitched in front of the audience. They didn't even have a prototype. They didn't have a fitting running product. And their idea was to revolutionize the scaffolding business because it was manual labor, it was unhealthy, it was a lot of extra work, it was really inefficient. And he just said, I make a robot who brings all the material up to the sky, and the labor have more healthy conditions, and the whole process is getting speeded up. That's what he pitched. Now 6 years later, he has a fully functioning production line. He has a company which even was at the Bauma 2 weeks ago, and now he's already having active clients and really making a big step in this market. So I think that is one, as I said, of many cases. I think over the 6 years we had more than 90 startups pitching here and presenting their technology, which is already really nice to see, and there's so many more out there. And I think every time again, it is super complicated and hard to make a decision. Who are we going to invite finally? Because yeah, there's just so much great potential over there.
Now, from the Elektor side, you are part of the jury for the Fast Forward Awards. How difficult has it been this year?
Yeah, so that was also a good question, to be honest, Stuart. So over the years, it was always a really important part for the jury to come together in the evening. We have seen the pitches, and then we were like brainstorming, like who made a difference here on stage, but also who made a difference here at the show for the electronics industry. And I think this year we really had smoking heads, right? So I'm looking over to my colleagues over there in the first row from the jury, and it was not a fight, but it was really hard arguments which are coming up. But it was also a pleasure because that showed how close basically the startups have been with their technology, and how much of a competition it was to really get a winner and to make a selection.
Well, I have to say, I don't envy you or any of our jury members, having spent some time here at the exhibition this week and walking around the stand supported by Elektor here. It's a very much an apples and pears comparison. How can we highlight the one that's the best when they're all so different and also engaging and well-beating and well-changing? So I'm looking forward myself to finding out who the winners are, and that leads us nicely, I think, into our first winner. To announce the first winner, it's actually Udo, our Fast Forward Award winner, and you've got a little surprise which has come out of the jury's decision making.
Basically, it's just summing up your question you had before. How was the jury arguing about this year's participations? And it was, as I said, a really rough decision, and it was really complicated. So we were just thinking, there's one which is really something special. There's one startup where we see really big and great potential, and we would like to also push this one. We want to help them along the way, help the startup for the next couple of years, because this startup, to give some insights, has provided a new technology which basically is reducing the energy consumption and the chemicals for some manufacturing processes. It also has a system created which provides less failure, and he called it less bubbles in the solder. So the people who have already talked to him, they probably know who I'm talking about. And that leads to less fixing and less repairing. So basically it's a really ethical approach and a really sustainable product that this startup has developed. And that's why I would like to bring up Simon Siat from the startup AMSEL to the stage to hand over the encouragement award.
There we go, there's a microphone for you. Congratulations.
So Simon, again, it is an award which is basically on the side from the 3 winner prizes, because, as I said, it was a lot of discussion going on in the jury, and we see that there's still a lot of process that your startup has to do. You have to basically bring the development further, and with this prize, as I said, we want to help you with a 10,000 euro media budget that we can use, and you can use especially to get media coverage over the next year, help on the way, so that we hopefully can also see you in 2 years ago again from now on the Electronica 2024, and then as a scale-up. That's our question and as a jury's task for you. Bring your technology forward, because we were really sure this one is a breakthrough technology once this product is final.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. So as a small certificate, this one is for you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations once more.
Thanks a lot for the honor. It's really an honor, and I hope that what I have presented would one day certainly change the way we do electronics, and not only electronics, the way we treat surfaces in all different industries. So thanks a lot for the confidence you have in the startup and the technology, and thanks a lot for being here today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So well done, Salman there from AMSEL. So as we said, we've provided him with a extra media budget. So the prize money for this year has been increased by 10,000 euros. We really hope that you're able to use that and engage with the audience out there, potential customers, and share your technology on a wider basis. This brings us to our next award. This is the third place prize for the Fast Forwards, and this will be presented by our content director from Elektor, CJ Abate. CJ, come and join us on the stage.
Hello, yeah. Okay, thank you, Stuart. Okay, third prize in the Electronica Fast Forward competition goes to Treesense. So Treesense told us that trees can talk, and then presented a solution that can help us listen. The jury believes that using creative electronic solutions to try to ensure that we can all benefit from trees is a really praiseworthy endeavor. So congratulations.
I hope you're strong. It's a bit heavy. Thank you.
So Alba, let me help you there for a second and give you a microphone, and maybe you'd like to explain how this will help you.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this. Thank you so much. We really hope that this will help us spread more awareness and for our company, and hopefully help the cities get more green and the trees, that they can get healthier and we can all live in a better place. Thank you.
A well-deserved prize there. Thank you very much. There's your third prize. Spend it wisely, and we look forward to seeing what develops in the future. Fantastic.
Perfect.
So Alba there from Treesense, and an amazing technology. I think it's exceptionally important that we do more for sustainability, and there's always a question of how much technology we should apply to these activities, to these tasks, and this seems to be one of those that really will be making a difference. Our next prize will be our second prize, presented by our Director of Elektor, Eric. So Eric, come and join me on the stage. Eric Janssen, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Stuart. So, the second prize. I'm going to try and say a couple of words and see if I can do that without anyone knowing who this is. So, the second prize is going to a startup that has been the center point of energy of our great startup area this year. And that should probably say something already. They have been able to create a product that has a perfect situation. They found the gap between the initial the prototyping and the mass production. Our second prize goes to Opulo. Please come on here on stage. Congrats, man. Congrats.
So there we have our Fast Forward Award prize from Udo. Let's take a moment for a photograph, and a €50,000 media budget.
We were especially amazed by the unique distribution and production that you have found. Of course, it relates very close to where our heart is, and yeah, we were very excited to be able to award you a second prize. So maybe you would like to say something.
I would. Thank you so much to Elektor for having us out and this incredibly generous prize. We've just been so excited to be here. This has been such a wonderful event to be at. This is exactly what we need to grow to the next step. We have our early adopters, but being able to reach out to the next group of people this means the world to us. So thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you so much. Congrats, man.
Well done. Congratulations. So well done there to the team from Opulo, Stephen. We wish you all the success with your Lumen PMP. I think it's a fantastic product as well. I realise that you see it coming from the startup world and from Tindy and making small production lots, but experience as an engineer in industry, I know there'll be plenty of engineers happy to build 20 boards without having to solder them themselves. So all the best with that, and congratulations once more. So the Fast Forward Awards couldn't happen without the Messe München, and we have a representative here who shares with us years of experience working with us on this competition, and comes every time to make sure that first prize is given the due diligence it deserves. So Dr. Lechner, please join us on the stage. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So first of all, some words to Messe München and the activities on the startup platforms. We started our activities in this regard in the year 2014 at the Laser World of Photonics show, also a high-tech show, and there were follow-up each year, and we tried to establish this platform for the young talents. I'm representing with my team the new tech sector or the new tech business unit, and whenever we talk about new tech, there has to be new tech inside, and the latest new tech is coming from you. Therefore, we created this platform. Together with Elektor, in 2016 and 17 onwards, we got a real push, because it needs media awareness. And up to then we did not have, and we just used our own platforms. But with Elektor, we got a real push, and all those who won a prize and a new media awareness with the prizes connected, yeah, you will be successful establishing yourself in the market. I can foresee that already. Now, this was a promotion line, now to the winner. Yeah? And the first prize I will describe as well as Eric does before, yeah? And you know then definitely exactly who it is. Yeah? Is a highly flexible device that can carry the weight of the world on its shoulders. So it is not Atlas, yeah, as someone of you may know. Yeah? It is WheelMe, and now I may ask to join me here on the stage to hand over the prize. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So.
And
So we've just finished up with the photos there. Congratulations, Kai. I've got another microphone for you here. We'll give you your free hand.
Thank you very much. It's been a great opportunity to even be invited here. We've had a lot of fun with the team, presenting in the booth here, meeting a lot of exciting people, both visitors-wise, but also in the other booths. And thank you so much for this prize. I think this means a lot to us. We are expanding globally quickly, and this will mean a lot to us, especially when we're now expanding to Germany, but also to other markets. So thank you.
in this special case, there's anyhow another, let's say, effort to be done for WheelMe, as we also have an automation show in our portfolio, which is called Automatica, which is the robotics and automation show. We would like to ask you to participate in the next edition in 2023, and this is the booth. Congratulations. Huh?
Fantastic. Well, Kai, I hope you and the team can benefit also from the opportunity to exhibit at Automatica. So you have a free booth there as well, gives you another opportunity to talk directly to potential customers and build the business, raise awareness, and share what you're doing. So thank you everybody for your support, your attendance here at the Prize Awards ceremony. The Fast Forward Awards continue to bring startups directly in connection with investors, with businesses, and with exhibition centres, providing you with the platform you need to share your ideas and grow your businesses and find an audience. Udo, any final words for our participants?
Yeah, it was again an outstanding competition. It was really nice to see all the happy faces of the startups. I think you really showed already here that you're really motivated, and don't lose this motivation. Continue to do your thing and evaluate every time what you want to do as a next step, and then just act. I think that's the strength of a startup as well. You can act, and you can act quick and fast. Just continue doing it, and then you make a difference. So I think to wrap it up, it was again great, and we would like everyone, every startup, to just come over here on the stage once more, to have a group picture with everyone, and then I think, thank you all.
Super, thank you very much. Round of applause for all of our winners, and we wish you all the best. Oh, danke.